power politics aren't a factor in the Ukraine-Russia talks. In the wake of the February 28 peace negotiations, the continuing Russia-Ukraine issue has gained global attention. The global geopolitical situation, especially in the West, has changed dramatically. In reaction to the crisis in Ukraine, Germany has announced an increase in military expenditure to almost 2% of GDP. Sweden and Finland may join NATO. Even Switzerland has abandoned its long-held neutrality and joined the EU's asset freeze. Regardless of how bad the conflict might be for Russia, the last few countries in the European Union have agreed to let Russia leave the global SWIFT network, which would be a very bad thing for them. This will likely hit the Russian economy hard, as well as the world economy. It is clear that the ramifications of what is occurring in Ukraine are being felt in Russia, Europe, and eventually, globally. While this is terrible, it emphasizes why the upcoming peace discussions should be treated seriously should the chance be lost forever. Stephen Walt, a Harvard professor of international affairs, recently made an insightful observation. What Walt is saying, the Ukraine, as a stand-in for the West at this point, needs to give Moscow reasons to change its ways. Ukraine's neutrality must be negotiated as the first block in this golden bridge. As even major American political scientists such as John Mearsheimer have easily acknowledged, the West and NATO are principally responsible for the present Ukraine crisis. They pushed the Ukrainian authorities towards joining NATO, which inevitably aggravated relations with Russia. Such brinkmanship serves neither Ukraine's sovereign interests nor NATO's irresponsible expansionism. The US and NATO are watching as Ukraine is left to fend for itself. Contrarily, a politically neutral Ukraine would be the cornerstone of a secure Europe. It would help Europe unite and safeguard Russia to the West. Second, notwithstanding the outcome of the peace negotiations, Western nations would only prolong the war if they continued to impose sanctions and other harsh measures on ordinary Russians. In fact, it would reinforce a sense of encirclement and give little reason for Moscow to come to the table. That's why easing sanctions must be part of the talks.